Do it. Don't do it. Do it. Don't do it. There's so many regulations connected with COVID-19 that in this lesson, I want to tell you about 4 phrases or words in English that will be useful to you.
Really?
They are have to, need to, must, and can. You have to wear a mask when travelling on the BTS or the MRT. You must practice social distancing when you are in a crowd. You must try to stay 2 meters away from other people. Have to and must are both used for responsibilities, but we tend to use have to talk about responsibilities imposed by other people and must for our own personal obligations. Both of them have the meaning to do it, just do it, 100%.
Yes.
Because if you don't, there's going to be some negative repercussions.
Oh.
We use need to talk about something that is important for us to do. And it's important for us to do at that particular time more than being a general responsibility. For example, you need to contact the hospital if you have a high temperature or a very bad cough. You need to wash your hands for 20 seconds with soap and water before you eat anything. You need to carry some gel with you in case there's no soap and water available. Again, this is a situation, just do it, 100%.
Yes.
There's no real choice unless you want a problem. How about using the English word can? Well, can in this context describes the possibility of something happening. You are able to do it. So now in Thailand, you can travel between different provinces. And you can eat in a restaurant and drink alcohol with your food.
Cheers.
Can you see that in this case, it's not an instruction, just do it. It's a possibility.
Maybe.
I like to call it 50-50, up to you. You don't have to travel to another province. You don't have to eat in a restaurant. And you certainly don't have to drink alcohol with your food. Now let's look at the same 4 words in their negative form. Have to. The opposite is do not have to, or when we're speaking, we're going to say you don't have to do something. You don't have to wear a mask when you're in your own house. Of course, if you want to, you can.
Maybe.
So this is a possibility. 50-50, up to you. Need to. Don't need to means that something is not necessary. You don't need to contact the hospital if you have the regular flu. But if you're worried, you can.
Maybe.
Again, it's 50-50. It's up to you. You don't need to wash your hands with alcohol gel if you've already washed your hands with soap and water. But some people do.
Maybe.
It's 50-50. It's up to you. Now, the opposite of must is must not. Or when we're speaking, we're going to say mustn't. Mustn't. And this one has a different meaning to the previous two. If you mustn't do something, it means it's not allowed, it's prohibited. You mustn't sit or stand too close to other people in public places.
No.
You mustn't go inside the shop without wearing your mask.
No.
In this case, you can see that this means don't do it. 100% no.
No.
It's not allowed, it's prohibited. And finally, let's talk about the negative form of can. The opposite of can is cannot or can't. And cannot or can't means it's not possible for you to do something.
No.
Or maybe it's not allowed for you to do it.
No.
So again, this time, don't do it. 100% no.
No.
Maybe you can't wear a mask if you're a very small child.
No.
So everyone, I hope you now understand the meaning and usage of those 4 words or phrases.
Yes.
But there is just one more thing that you need to do, you have to do, you must do before I finish this lesson. Can you guess what it is?
I don't know.
Yes, subscribe to my channel. Actually, that's not really an obligation, but it would make your teacher very happy. So please do that, but I need to finish this lesson now. I'll be back with a new lesson very, very soon. But for today, everyone, thank you for listening and bye-bye.